Hello and welcome back to the Chelmsford News Show. I'm Tom Christiano. Well, I'm so glad to be back again at the Charles Frederick's Jewelers store on Alpine Lane here in Chelmsford with a co-owner, Rick Romano. How are you, Rick?
I'm good, Tom. How are you today?
Good, thanks. I'm so glad we could do another show here because you just did a big remodel of the place. And later we're going to go and look at everything in the remodel. So see how the store looks now, and you have a beautiful Christmas tree. We'll show that, and beautiful decorations here.
Thank you, yeah.
So it's great to be back here, Rick, and I wonder if we could start with, for the people who don't know about Charles Frederick Jewelers, the history of your company here, how long you've been in existence.
Sure. In 1991, Charlie Horndall and Fred Gallagher, who were my partners for many years here, they started the business. They had both worked for Wood Abbott Jewelers in Lowell and Chelmsford.
That sounds familiar.
And when Wood Abbott closed, they opened Charles Frederick Jewelers, which is where the Charles Frederick name comes from.
Oh, I see.
And that was in 1991. And then about 10 years later, I bought in and became partners with them. And it's been a good run. It really has.
30 years, that's a long time. So you probably have a great customer base, right, after 30 years that people come to you not only for engagement rings, but then for anniversary rings and all kinds of things.
Yeah, and we develop a relationship with our customers. They're like family to us now. It's been growing like crazy. And 30 years was really, October was our 30th anniversary.
Did you do anything special for that?
You know, we had great plans to do something special, but fortunately, we were too busy to plan any events. So we're blessed with really strong business right now, so it's good.
I'm so happy for that because as many people in Chelmsford know, I love to kind of help out or feature our small businesses whenever I can, not only on the Chelmsford News TV show, but the Chelmsford News Facebook group,
Yes.
which has over 16,000 members now. And I began that group, as you know, about 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
But other people run it now, but I contribute to it just about every day.
I see your name on there regularly.
Yeah. Every Thursday we have a Throwback Thursday, and we mention your company name because you carry our Chelmsford Historical Society books and mugs, and we'll show all that later. So I mentioned that you could get Fred Miriam's books over here at Charles Frederick Jeweler. So they're doing a great community service here for the Chelmsford Historical Society because they carry all these products and they sell a ton of them as well, but they don't charge us anything. They don't charge us 10%, 20%, 50% like many retail organizations would.
Right.
So they're doing a great thing for the people of Chelmsford, I think, by helping us continue the history and show the history of the town without charging us. It's fantastic.
Well, our customers come to us for all kinds of gift ideas, and sometimes some of the stuff of the Historical Society is perfect for gift giving.
Yeah. Which is, in fact, you just mentioned, I think before that, you just gave Deb Krupkowski, our representative from the Historical Society, about $500 of sales, which is amazing. $500, that's in about a month or two of sales. It's fantastic.
Yeah, things are really hopping for the Historical Society here. It's been good.
So we really appreciate it, Rick, all that you do and your co-pay. Maybe we'll talk to them later, just show them on camera, your partner.
Yes, I hope so.
And Charlie, what's his name? Your partner's
So Charlie retired a few years ago, fully retired now, and Fred and I run the business together, Fred Gallagher. And he's maybe more camera shy than me, I don't know, but we'll drag him out here at some point.
You do a great job, Rick, and you've been very prominent with the Chelmsford Business Association, right? Maybe an officer, maybe the president at one time.
I'm the past president now,
past president,
which is nice. It's a great group. I enjoy the camaraderie and the just the kind of interaction with the other business owners in town.
Yes.
And it gives us a handle on what's going on in our local community, which is nice. So.
That's wonderful. Yeah, it's a great organization. I used to be on the board of that organization as well, but now I don't have a small business, so there's no, or a large business.
Yeah, times change, and our directors are changing all the time now. People are, when they retire or sell their building, different things, so we bring in, in fact, we've got a few new people. We have Amanda Luzier, who's on the board now, and Paige Gillette from Red Mill. We have a number of new directors, and some of them are younger, which is great.
Yes, wonderful. Is John Harrington still involved?
He's still
Oh
running
my
the
God.
show.
It's many years, huh?
Many
Maybe
years, yeah.
over 20, maybe 30 now that he's been involved.
Yeah, because
It's-
he and a few other people started it, and it's evolved and become a great organization.
Yes, it's great. So,
Yeah.
so you being president, past president, you know how to speak in public and present your company very well in public. So we appreciate you coming and talk to
Thank
the
you.
people of Chelmsford. And actually, we're also on YouTube, so it could be seen throughout the world, right?
Oh, boy.
You could send it to your friends in Europe and India, whatever. So what else? So you just completed a remodel. I see the place looks different
It
than the
does.
last time I was here. Could you tell us a little about that?
So the cases and the fixtures in the store were from the old Wood Abbot. So some of them were anywhere from 40 to 50 years old. And we did our best to maintain it, and we would paint the store every now and then. But we had the opportunity to get these cases this summer, and business was going well. So we thought, why not? We might as well invest.
Wow.
So we put all new showcases in. We, instead of painting it ourselves, we hired a professional painter.
That's good.
So it really looks clean and nice,
Yes.
and it's bigger. We have more showcases, more space.
Wonderful.
It's been terrific.
And it looks beautiful. I mean, it looks perfect. Not one thing out of place. And I see Katie is working hard over there, doing everything before you. They're going to open up in about 15 minutes, so we'll see people maybe coming in a little bit later.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks beautiful, Rick. And well, I was going to ask you for a summary of what you care, but maybe when we do the tour,
Sure.
we could go around and see everything. So also, a local jewelry store has closed recently, P. Church Jewelers.
Yeah,
She retired after a while.
I think she was there for about 40 years.
Wow.
And she was a personal friend of mine, and she ran a really nice business. If you're going to have a competitor in town, you want it to be somebody that's, got honorable business methods, and she had high integrity. So it's been a busy year to start with, and now we've had a lot of her clientele coming to us now because we're the only jewelry store in town.
The only one in town. I didn't realize that. I didn't know of any others, but that's fantastic that they're the only one. You're the only one
Well,
in town.
it's really good for us.
Yeah.
We've had some small growing pains only because 2 years ago we really thought perhaps we were going to go out of business when we had to shut down for 12 weeks because of the
12
pandemic.
weeks you had to be closed? Oh my God.
We did our best to pay our employees and our staff as long as we could until basically the money ran out. And the payroll protection program came along, really kind of saved the day.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
And then ever since then, business has been on a roll like I haven't seen in 20 years.
That's fantastic because
Yeah.
I love our small businesses to succeed and our large businesses as well.
Yes.
And well, that's wonderful. And you also did a nice thing, and it maybe helped you as well by hiring one of the church employees, right, Eric?
Yes, her full-time salesman, Eric Arfwoodson, is here now with us, which is just fantastic, so that there's some continuity. The customers will find a familiar face here that we're used to shopping there, and hopefully will now come shop here. And he's really he's well versed. He understands the jewelry world and how to take care of customers and custom work. So
Wonderful. So how many full-time employees do you have now, Rick?
so now we have 3 full-time employees and 4 part-time
4
employees.
part-times as
Yeah.
well. Katie is one of them?
Katie is one. Yeah.
She has a nice Santa hat on right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a few people that come in for 1 or 2 days a week to help out,
Nice, wonderful.
and then the 3 full-time people are always seem to be here.
And that's you and the other
And my
co-owner, and
Fred,
Eric?
yeah, and Eric.
And Eric, beautiful. Well, how about if we do a nice tour of your new beautiful facility now
That sounds
to show
great.
all the changes in the remodel?
Sounds great. It's the challenges of television.